you've seen tonight?
I was dealing with this. Throughout my whole. Well, I had people jealous of me throughout my whole career before a professional.
I had to always remind Tank, Floyd is Floyd, but you're Gervonta Davis.
That's right.
Like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me.
Tensions between the former comrades who are now adversaries are rising as Floyd Mayweather and Dan Davis exchange venomous remarks. During a heated news conference, their acrimonious encounter reveals the widening gap between the boxing veteran and his former protege. Gervonta Davis and Floyd Mayweather displayed intense tensions by exchanging obscenities. Floyd addressed envy, stating that he has dealt with it throughout his career and that it is a natural part of the business. The delicate connection between the boxing legend and his former protege is highlighted by their ongoing growth. Fulge people don't really get Floyd Mayweather's words and deeds, Devon Davis said in disgust. Subtly opposing Floyd while seeming sympathetic in public, he alluded to him playing covert games behind the scenes. Although many viewed Floyd as a mentor, Tank suggested that Floyd's actions were calculated and that there were underlying problems. He emphasized that Floyd wasn't always acting in his best interests, and despite appearances, Avis made it clear that their relationship had changed, implying that Mayweather was working against him in ways that were invisible to the public. Encourage the public to understand Floyd's true motivations.
Tonight.
I was dealing with this. Throughout my whole. Well, I had people jealous of me throughout my whole career before a professional. Jealousy comes with the territory. I sell an arena out every time, and I say to myself, y'all people not tired? Y'all done been here 50. We done sold the arena out 50 times, and y'all keep coming up short. We could do it 50 more times. Y'all gonna keep coming up short. What's meant to be in life is meant to be. And Cruz, and as far as what Cruz would take, he know he didn't win. No, he didn't win at all. And if Tank really would have lost the fight, I would have said he lost. And of course, we in California. This is Mexico. So, I mean, if you...
Tension between Gervonta Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather had been building for years, but their fallout escalated dramatically due to personal issues, particularly involving Mayweather's daughter, Yaya Mayweather. Once a close mentor-student duo, their relationship deteriorated over time. Tank was initially Floyd's protege, signed under Mayweather Promotions, with Floyd guiding his career both inside and outside the ring. However, as Tank's star rose, he grew frustrated with Floyd's tight control over his decisions. Rumors swirled that Floyd was too involved in his business matters, leading to resentment from Davis. Despite these tensions, their final break reportedly stemmed from Tank's alleged involvement with Yaya Mayweather. Yaya, previously known for her high-profile relationship with rapper NBA Youngboy, was rumored to have had a brief connection with Tank. Given Floyd's protective nature over his daughter, this situation created further animosity between the two. Full-fledged feud, with public jabs and disagreements marking their split. While Davis moved on from Mayweather Promotions, the rift between them remains unresolved, fueled by professional frustrations and personal...
I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I would say love hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him, and I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of
deal. He don't know about that yet, but that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
and I'm just releasing
It's
it on
exclusive.
this.
That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank, don't cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
Conflicts. The history between them is what adds to the drama of their feud. Tank became a household name because to Floyd, who positioned him as the next big thing in boxing, although he provided Tank with exposure, guidance and chances, their relationship gradually soured as a result of their breakup. Tank publicly criticized Floyd's management approach and sought professional freedom, which led him to leave Mayweather Promotions. Even if men have advanced professionally, the resentment's still there. Floyd no longer recognizes Tanks as his protege, while Tanks continues to disassociate himself from Floyd's influence due to his ego and financial acumen. Their once Giat tie has been irrevocably destroyed, proving that interpersonal issues may still affect professional relationships even in bow boxing.
We always see solid relationships end due to a female, man. They've started multiple wars. There's a reason why a lot of men are locked up right now. There's a reason why a lot of men are in that grave right now. I believe in this case, we don't know all the details, but I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that Tank smashed Floyd's daughter. Tank went ahead and smashed Floyd's daughter on this one and sullied the relationship. It was done after that. But there had to be a reason why he went ahead and went that route. And I think he went that route because there wasn't enough money coming in. And Tank probably thought that it was going to be better than it was early on. So he says, you know what? Hey, she throwing it at me. Let me go ahead and do what I do. And from that instance, Floyd said, hey, you got the game up. I'm about to let you really know how it is. You about to go up against a real go-getter, a real headhunter. Tank knocked him.
That Gervonta Tank Davis has reached superstar status in boxing, everyone involved in his rise wants recognition. Former world champion Adrian Broner, one of Tank's earliest supporters, recently reminded the public that he was the one who first brought Tank to the gym. According to Broner, it was his connection that led to Floyd Mayweather recognizing Tank's immense talent and ultimately deciding to promote and guide him. Floyd always tells me, "You gave me a good one," Broner shared, emphasizing the key role he played in Tank's journey. Mayweather has acknowledged that Broner introduced him to a future boxing superstar, which helped set the foundation for Davis's meteoric rise. Despite the ups and downs in their relationship over the years, Broner insists that Tank is still like a little brother to him. He expressed his happiness every time Tank reaches new heights in his career and made it clear that no matter what happens, he will always support him. "I'm always going to support Tank. He's my little bro," Broner said. Tank's rise to stardom has been nothing short of spectacular, and while many people have contributed to his success, Broner wants to ensure his role isn't forgotten. Whether or not Tank publicly acknowledges Broner's influence, one thing is certain: Broner takes great pride in seeing him thrive and will always consider him family.
We always see solid relationships end due to a female, man. They've started multiple wars. There's a reason why a lot of men are locked up right now. There's a reason why a lot of men are in that grave right now. I believe in this case, we don't know all the details, but I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that Tank smashed Floyd's daughter. Tank went ahead and smashed Floyd's daughter on this one and sullied the relationship. It was done after that. But there had to be a reason why he went ahead and went that route. And I think he went that route because there wasn't enough money coming in. And Tank probably thought that it was going to be better than it was early on. So he says, you know what? Hey, she throwing it at me. Let me go ahead and do what I do. And from that instance, Floyd said, hey, you got the game up. I'm about to let you really know how it is. You about to go up against a real go-getter, a real headhunter.
Tank Davis is a boxer with great skill, according to Adrian Broner. He highlights Tank's strength, quickness, and cunning within the ring as examples of his skills. According to Broner, Tank is capable of dominating the lightweight class and outlasting any opponent, acknowledges Tank's development throughout time, and attributes his achievement to his commitment and diligence. As a complete fighter who consistently demonstrates his ability at the greatest level, Broner is confident that no lightweight fighter can equal Tank's skills and feels his supremacy will only grow.
Come from and to watch it. I was there.
You can relate to it?
I can relate, and to be honest, I'm the reason he got signed to the team.
That's a true story.
Explain that. Why? What? How did that happen?
I brought him to the gym with an AB shirt on.
Ooh, true story.
But I didn't have everything right yet. You know, everything wasn't moving yet. You know, I was a little slow on my feet. So I gave him the floor. And every time we bring it up, Floyd like, thank you, AB. You gave me a good one.
Does that feel like a win for About Billions Promotions as well?
Even though, of course, because at the end of the day, I don't care who promotes Gervonta Davis. I'm still gonna support him. Same way. You know, he's a little brother to me.
Tank been around us since he was like 17, 16. Adrian was already famous on TV and everything. We wrote him on the internet.
Floyd Mayweather's relationship with Gervonta "Tank" Davis has always appeared more business-driven than personal. While Floyd played a crucial role in Tank's rise by promoting him under Mayweather Promotions, many believe his support was never about love or mentorship. It was about financial gain. Now that Tank has left Mayweather Promotions, Floyd's attitude towards him seems to have shifted, reinforcing the idea that his primary interest was in making money rather than genuinely caring about Tank's success. Throughout Tank's time, under Floyd's promotion, there were constant signs of tension. Tank frequently voiced frustrations about how he was being managed, and while Floyd publicly praised him, he never seemed fully invested in fostering a strong personal bond. The moment Tank decided to go independent, Floyd's support noticeably diminished. This raises the question, was Floyd ever truly happy for Tank's success, or was he only supportive as long as he could profit from it? If Floyd genuinely cared for Tank beyond business, he would have continued supporting him even after his departure from Mayweather Promotions. However, his reaction suggests otherwise. Rather than celebrating Tank's independence, Floyd has appeared distant, indicating that his connection with Tank was more about control and financial benefit. Tank's exit from Mayweather Promotions allowed him to take full charge of his career, proving that he no longer needed Floyd to succeed. This might explain why Floyd no longer publicly supports him, because he no longer profits from Tank's victories. Ultimately, Floyd's actions suggest that his relationship with Tank was more about business than mentorship, and now that the money has stopped flowing, so has his interest.
Man, Tank got the skills to beat anybody, and he was blessed. He was blessed with the power to hurt anybody if he lands with a solid punch. But I don't think he should go mess with no 147 pounder no time soon. With the skills he got, he can beat anybody. But my opinion, I think he got enough on his plate at 135 pounds with the Shakurs, Ryan Garcia's, Devin Haney's,
Frank Martin,
who's going to be a big name, a good name, and he should just focus on that.
Teofimo,
who's still one of the best lightweights out there, even with people, talking shit about him. I tell fighters, every fight isn't going to be a hands down amazing performance, but as long as you get by, as long as you get the victory and get to the next one, that's all that matters, man. Teofimo is a great talent. He's a good dude, and it's a lot of talent at 135 pounds. And I think Tank should just clean all of that up, worried about cleaning all of that up one at a time, and then jump to 140 pounds.
Him and Regis right now for the belt.
Yeah, for sure. I think he'd beat Regis though.
Why?
His talent.
Floyd knows I could beat Tank. He's just setting up his boy. I think Tank was happy that
I mean, you think Floyd was happy that Tank left?
Can that fight happen for the right now?
Floyd was there at Ryan Garcia and Tank fight for Tank? Floyd loves him. Floyd is gonna promote himself. That's why Floyd came out with them damn chains and his $20 million watch. Y'all gotta really think about what Floyd, how he beat.